The following is a DJ Ski presentation.
That's right, we back again. When you hear that sound, you know it's time to only drop that classic hip-hop shit. Rock with me today as I introduce you to Wax. It's that shit, y'all. I'm the world-famous DJ Ski. You already know my motto. This is what we do.
Got beans in the pot, hot dogs on the griddle. $5 Merlot, we call it Mer Little. Man, I spend time tripping when I'm red wine sipping V. Me, I think I came to an epiphany. Beans in the pot, hot dogs on the griddle. $5 Merlot, we call it Mer Little. Man, I spend time tripping when I'm red wine sipping. Red tint got things looking different. Check it. My future's never been bright nor clear, so I don't wear shades, I just buy more beer. Every January 1st I say this is your year, as I stare in the medicine cabinet door mirror. But this year the face looking out had a little smile on the side of its crooked mouth. And I knew it just as soon as I had seen it, that this time this motherfucker really did mean it. So I took it to heart and played my part and made the right moves for the forward progression of my art. So now without no shame, this time next year I'll be a household name. I'm serious, I'm about to travel around the world spitting, getting nastier than having anal sex while the girl's shitting. You just pictured that visual, didn't you? Isn't that proof that what I spit was true? I take your brain further than it's ever thought of going, mixing a Christopher Nolan vision with the art of flowing. I never thought of blowing up overnight. I sit at home and write with a smoking pipe just to cope with life. So don't ask me why I ain't got signed yet. Ask yourself if you've opened up your mind yet. Ask Apple if they've invented the iPhone 9 yet. Ask Stephen Hawking to explain why we haven't traveled time yet. The future's wide open, a fact that combats any suicidal notion. The rap book for dummies I just threw inside the ocean and replaced it with the basic rules of making music strictly by the most internal instincts I got. Compose things verbal that my circle within thinks are hot. Besides music ain't much more that I got. That's why I'm writing and recording a lot, man. Cause I don't know how my life's gonna end, bruh. Probably sipping Svedka in a Sentra. I don't pretend to be something I ain't. So the picture of myself as a saint ain't a picture that I paint. The red dripping down the leg of an artist's easel. The blood flowing through the brains of the smartest people. The apple Eve bit from that started evil. A darker hue of the fish guts for the sharks and seagulls. In the haystack, I'm the sharpest needle. You are left way back, we are far from equal. Attaboy, you kindergarten repeating. I'm Adam Boy, I'm in the Garden of Eden. So tell the devil that the apple ain't enough, unless he puts something in there that gets me really fucked up. MDMA in the core of it, and I'll be fucking Eve till she can't take no more of it. First time for everything, every single orifice, and she be trying to keep the noise down like there's an ordinance. Set the coordinates, hit the gas, bro. We ain't gonna stop unless the order is from NASA. It's like me and Herbs filled out a form to get the cash, bro. Money for knowledge, you'd have sworn it was a fast fuck. Get your student loan, believe. We at a level most humans won't achieve. We're doing shit that people do in only dreams. And I ain't talking about the pretty shit that's on the screens. I'm talking actual self-fulfillment. Dreams you imagine manifesting into real shit. Dreams you feel with the core of your soul. Dreams you've had since you were 4 years old. Dreams you've had that kept you warm when it was cold. That one glimmer of hope that good fortune's down the road. My father wanted an abortion, I was told. All he left me was this dream and I've morphed it into gold. There ain't a fucking thing in life that I can't accomplish. There ain't a fucking mind on earth that I can't astonish. The promised land is not really a land, it's promised. To get there, you gotta bear hug anacondas. Swim through a pool full of sharks and piranhas. We get there, we gon' bubble on some Scantron-ish. To summarize what I've said, self-doubt's only something in your head. So when it's all over and I'm dead, write my epitaph in red.
I want you to ask them, gentlemen, do I have at least one number right?
World premiere!
I think I'm in love again. She gives me my medicine and we were meant to be. She works at the dispensary and every time I see her, she gets me oh so high. Yo, I had a really bad day. It was a downer. I walk into the place, hoping my girl's behind the counter. When they buzz me in, I got my fingers crossed. I smell kush and I hear some weird music like Sugar Ross. I'm flabbergasted when I enter the spot, cause I seen my girl before and she was never this hot. And I know I'm gonna spend a lot of time picking weed up today. Yeah. She got me singing like, oh, 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 I think I'm in love again. Oh, oh, oh. She gives me my medicine and we were meant to be. She works at the dispensary and every time I see her, she gets me oh so high. Yo, she got a smile so healthy, attitude mellow, no need to sell me. She had me at hello with a little black dress on, her skin just glows. Jamaican flag rings on her index toes. When it comes to weed knowledge, she's kind of a diva, well versed in the new kind of sativa. I'm a believer, she THC to my mind every time I see her. I be screaming, oh, 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 I think I'm in love again. Oh, oh. She gives me my medicine and we were meant to be. She works at the dispensary and every time I see her, she gets me oh so high. There couldn't be a better day to pick up the name. It gets me so high looking at your pretty face, and I wish you would say you want to be mine. Hey yo, she's so positive, always in a fun mood. Ass kinda thick, she probably eats a lot of junk food. I ain't just some dude, I'm that one dude you've been looking for. You ain't gotta look no more, we can get high, lay around and cook some s'mores. To describe you, I'd need a good thesaurus, cause it ain't enough words that I've learned thus far to tell you how beautiful you are. Girl, you got me like, oh, oh, oh. I think I'm in love again. Oh, oh. She gives me my medicine and we were meant to be. She works at the dispensary and every time I see her, she gets me oh so high. Girl, you're looking so good to me, and every time I be in the dispensary.
Trying to set club like shit. DJ Ski, Big Wax, Dale Firebird. Oh, hold on.
Mic check, man. Check it out.
Take that mic.
Dale
What the fuck?
Firebird is in the building. I can't read this bullshit, man. What's that even mean? Of course I'm in the fucking building. You think I'm outside talking to you through a fucking walkie-talkie right now? Of course I'm in the building. I can't read this bullshit, man. Anyway, the last song was terrible. This next song's gonna be horrible. Need to get to my fucking song. Show you how a real man make music.
DJ Ski.
Mary and her mom, they ain't never really had much. Never met her dad, she was sad and such. She got bused to a school in a good neighborhood, but the kids didn't treat her like a good neighbor would, man. Harassing her for the clothes that her mom supplied. The first couple times they did it, she cried. After a while, she would take it in stride. Walking down the hall between classes, she let it all slide, swallowing her pride, to the point that it was fully eaten. After school, getting bullied and beaten, but to her mom, she made none of it known. She figured that her mother already had enough problems of her own. She came home one day to a new face, a man in her living room unpacking a suitcase. Her mom said he's gonna stay with us for a while. At the news, Mary cracked a smile. She figured he'd be like a dad, or maybe an older brother. He can stay as long as he wants, she told her mother, and at first it was kinda nice. Everybody got along for the most part, just a couple minor fights. But as the months went on, it got worse. If he didn't get his way, he would scream and curse. Mary never knew this was how a father behaved. It was less father and daughter and more master and slave. All the money mom saved, he would blow, getting bent. Broke open her